News at 5 continues now with a WUSA 9 exclusive, our one-on-one with Commanders owner Josh Harris.
And no topic was off the table, including one of the biggest questions on your minds. What are the plans for a new stadium? Last night on the news at 11 after the Super Bowl, Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Flack took us to Philadelphia. And that is where Harris is hoping to build a $1 billion downtown arena for his basketball team, the 76ers. He's pitching that project as a win-win for the community.
So how does he plan to pull off an even bigger stadium project here in our area? For the first time, Harris is talking about that with WUSA 9 sports anchor Chick Hernandez and revealing he's narrowing the stadium's location to 3 potential sites.
Billionaire owner Josh Harris agreed when he joined me for a WUSA 9 exclusive this past week that no topic was off the table. With a full production team on hand, Harris made no bones about wanting to build a winner while looking for a future home for the franchise to play in. He's undertaking the same process in Philadelphia with his NBA team. In Philly, the plan is to build at no cost to the taxpayers.
Can that work here in this area?
Yeah, like we're looking at all that. I mean, obviously, we're trying to shoulder as much of the burden as we can. Obviously, the arenas and stadiums are way different price tags, but we're looking hard at how we, all of us are fortunate, and we want to shoulder as much of the burden as we can.
Harris told me they also will reveal soon planned improvements to their current stadium, FedEx Field. But he's also on record that the process has begun for a new spot. The biggest key, as always, location, location, location.
How do you get that done?
We're busy at work studying on a longer term basis. We're studying, okay, where would our new home be? And we just continue to look at sites in 3 jurisdictions. We'll have a lot more to say about that in the coming months. It's very complicated in the sense that, each site has its own nuances in terms of the politics, the site itself. Is it good for football? What does it do to the area? How do you do it? And so all that stuff is ongoing. So we're working hard.
You heard it right. For the first time in our exclusive interview, Josh Harris revealed he and his team have identified 3 sites for a new Commander Stadium, one in Maryland, one in Virginia, and one in D.C. Harris's team would not disclose the location of those 3 sites, but sources tell WUSA 9 the D.C. site is, in fact, the fan favorite, the hallowed grounds of RFK.
Cities have a lot to say about arenas and stadiums, and so it starts with, it's not just a real estate project, it starts with a process where you have to educate the city on what you're trying to accomplish and then get them on board and supporting it.
Right.
And I think that's a big important thing, so the politics of it matter.
Yeah, a lot of politics.
I've learned that.
Yeah, a little pain in the butt.
Yeah, it's nothing excellent comes easy.
Yeah, so you just heard a portion of our exclusive interview with Josh Harris. The entire conversation, by the way, is available to stream whenever you want it for free on our WUSA 9 Plus app or your streaming stick.